Hi, I'm Harry Tchinski. I wrote a book called It's in the Can, Now What? And I made this primarily for filmmakers, screenwriters, and producers of movies, independent, low budget. Why did I do this? Basically because I've talked to a lot of schools and film schools about distribution because they just don't talk about it or teach it there because it's changing all the time. It's gone through some major changes over the last 8 to 10 years. It's just now starting to come to age. It's actually starting to where you can make money with your films if you know what to do and how to do it. That's what I go over in this book. I really don't know of anybody else that's doing that right now. I don't know if there is or not, but I'll tell you what, this book's going to show you exactly how those that are successful do it. And that involves getting distribution for your film. I know a lot of you think, well, I'll just put it into Sundance. Well, Sundance, what they had like 3,000 to 5,000 entries last year, I think it was. And they only took 127. And most of those had stars in them. So how are you supposed to deal with this? How are you supposed to get your movie out there so other people can see it and you can start making some money with it? Show your wares. Show what you're able to do. Well, you got to know how to do it. Now, you could spend one heck of a lot of money trying to figure this out for yourself. I mean, we've gone through, I don't know, thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars just learning the best way about doing this. And I really suggest that you follow those that have gone before you and that have broken trail, man, to get you there. And that's what this book's all about. This book gives you lists, people you can contact, companies you can deal with that you wouldn't even know anything about. And if you want to go with festivals, we even show you the best festivals to get into if you can get into them, but you should submit to them. I've got everything in here that's needed for if you want to DIY it. Let's say you want to, you want to do it yourself. You want to be your own distributor. That's okay if that's what you want to do. I cover that exclusively a lot in this book. Not exclusively. I do regular distribution also, but I really cover it a lot in this book. In fact, it even gives you some of the names and places to contact in order to help you do that too. Because let's face it, in today's world, you can't do it alone. People ask me, why do I go with a distributor? Basically because they back you. They take control of the movie. They know they have contacts with all these places all over the country and all over the world. You should have your movie in at least 32 to 36 countries. And how do you do that? You do it with a distributor because they know exactly who to contact and who to see to get your movie out there. That's why you want one. And we go over exclusively how you do that. Now, the professionals get a distributor before they start making their movie. But, a lot of us, when we start out, we didn't know that. We went ahead and shot our movie first. And then we went out and tried to find some place to take it. And that's where the problem started. It took us 3 years to get our first movie finally put out there. And you don't want to go through the same scenario as us. So pick up the book. You can buy this book on Amazon right now. And I suggest you pick it up as fast as you can and learn as much as you can, especially if you're a producer, a director, screenwriter. You really need to know that. And even if you're just going to be in production, you need to know this because you can step up to the plate and help out. So pick it up. You can pick it up on Amazon. Remember, the name of the book is It's in the Can, Now What? By Harry Tchinski. Talk to you later.
Get director Harry Tchinski's book, It's in the Can, Now What? Voted #1 bestseller by Harwin Press. This extremely knowledgeable book by Harry Tchinski is written by someone that has not only studied the craft of filmmaking and distribution, but has lived it. Get it today on Amazon.